Welcome everyone to the NFL's version of the Final Four. In one corner we have Brady versus Manning, and the rest of the Pats and Broncos having a duel in the Mile High City. And in the other corner we have the Cardinals flying their way to Charlotte to take on Cam Newton and the rest of the Panthers. So let's get this duel to Super Bowl 50 started. Let's begin with the AFC matchup. I like the Patriots -3 over the Broncos. With these two teams facing back in November in the same stadium, I think the Pats have the edge over the Broncos, as the Patriots receivers will all be healthy for this one. And I look for the Broncos safeties to have an awful day against Edelman, Amendola, and Gronk inside the hash marks. And I know Broncos D-line has been one of the best all year, but I think they'll have trouble getting to Brady as he'll use their pass rush against them. And I don't think Manning has the deep ball to stretch their questionable secondary. Give me Belichick over Kubiak, meaning the same sidelines, any day of the year. For my NFC pick, and this is an upset special, I like the Cardinals +3 over the Panthers. I look for the Cardinals' deep receiving core to give the Panthers' questionable secondary all they can handle. The Panthers haven't faced a balanced team like this since last year. And star safety Josh Norman can't guard everyone, so I look for Carson to take advantage. And I think they'll use the quick passing game to try to slow down the Panthers' pass rush with quick dump-offs to running back Johnson and their slot guys. And the Cardinals' defense, nobody really talks about it, but they're very underrated, and they're just behind the Panthers in total defense. So I look for them to give trouble to the Panthers receivers. And last year these two teams met, but they faced a banged up Fitzgerald, and Carson Palmer was out due to injury, so I think they'll flip the script in this one and punch their ticket to San Francisco for Super Bowl 50. So for a quick recap, here are my championship picks. And for a programming reminder, I'll have no show for you next week, as it's the week in between playoff games. And for those of you who like the Pro Bowl, I hope you enjoy it. But I'll be sitting that one out. So here are my picks.